I know everybody's
All right,
excited.
so I'm recording this call, guys. Welcome to our special call tonight. There's a lot of us on, which is great. This is really about the big, let me mute everybody because I'm getting some background, guys. Hold on one second. I got to keep an eye on this watch. Mute everybody to get in. But I lost my train of thought. Oh, super exciting tonight's special call because it's about the launch of 9-Week Control Freak. That's coming out in only a couple of weeks, guys. This is going to be really big launch for one main reason. It's autumn, and autumn is probably the biggest celebrity super trainer right now that gets the biggest launches, breaks the most records. People are fired up about it, and this program, looking at it, seems really good, and I'm excited about it. So I want to dive right into everything. Guys, I have a lot of slides, a lot of information, but to help you guys, I just put the post up before the call on our team page, both the slides that I'm sharing here, as well as a link of an overview guide that we got on our call on the roundtable for the 5 stars and higher. So let me get right into sharing our.
Can I just say something before we get started? The importance of launches.
Okay.
So if you guys watched Jamie Fitzpatrick's National Wake Up Call today, he talks about the momentum that's created by launches. That is like the crux of our business. Every single time a new program or a new product is launched, like it's our job as the coaches to get behind it, to go all in with it, and like we always say, be a product of the product. That's the cool thing about what we get to do is like we get to test out these programs and like go all in with them and see and show people that they work. I mean, we just had non-runners become runners in 30 days, and that's unheard of, right? Like all you guys that ran your 5Ks, there's a lot of you on here. Give yourselves a round of applause. Like that is what we do as coaches. We like test the products, right? So we have to test drive them. So that's the beauty of this, is to show that it works. So our job as coaches is to be excited about these programs, get behind them, talk about them, create FOMO around them. And that's how you have great launches. And then usually a launch can carry you through quite a few months because you're creating momentum. You're helping people get results. We're sharing those results, and then we'll do it again the next month and the next month. So it's really important that you, the coach, and your team get behind the launches, because Beachbody puts a lot of time and energy into that. And then us as the team leaders do as well. And, Shannon's always spearheading our Snoop group, so we always give her a lot of credit for just taking the reins and helping us with that. So I'm really excited for this launch because it's a time of year where a lot of people slow down, and this is going to really like jumpstart our 2021. Hey, because we might all be in lockdown by then, and people are going to need us even more. I know, God forbid, right, Vanessa?
It's a very simple funnel. You leverage a launch. Autumn is well known. You do the program. Everything we're going to share, you share. You bring on new challengers, which are going to turn into new coaches, which your rank's going to go up, your income's going to go up, and this carries. This can propel you past diamond and beyond to star diamond, or diamonds that are helping their coaches get to diamond. And we don't often get an autumn release. So let's get right into this, guys. It's going to kind of be rapid fire. Please take notes. It is being recorded. So let me get in and share my screen, and we will get started here. Okay. 9-Week Control Freak pre-launch training. Disregard the roundtable stuff. I threw this video in because we definitely should take a look and look at the quick sizzler. All right, pretty cool. All right, I am just gonna make sure there's no people waiting in the waiting room here because I always see to, nope, okay. So moving on, guys. Okay, so the pre-launch training overview, this guide right here, I put it on our team page to download it so you can see it. It gives a quick little bullets. I recommend you print it out. We're going to go over all of it right now. So a couple quick answers, because some things that come off the first questions I'm going to hit from the top, and we'll dive into it. The first one was, what about the recent fulfillment issues? Should I hold off on promoting the launch? There's been a big concern about that. Carl and Michael Neiman did a call for us just last week. And they basically said that 2 of the warehouses got shut down with COVID, and they've implemented a 3rd warehouse. And they took with the last huge launch, which was with, I think it was, MBF, and they have, like, they went 180% over in volume in anticipating for equipment. And they already have the 3 warehouses. The current warehouses are catching up with all these back orders, and they will be ready to go, and they have a lot more equipment. So, like here, they're confident they will be caught up and back to normal fulfillment times before the launch. They've been very aggressive in their forecast for equipment and products to avoid any back order issue situations. So if that is a concern with everybody, we should be all set there. Will there be a free sample workout? No, there will be a quote-unquote first look video that gives an overview of the program with highlights from the workouts. Because of the program requires equipment, a traditional sample workout wasn't possible. Will there be a mega pack option? No, there'll be just a base and deluxe option only. What are the key launch dates? So you're going to want to know these key dates. Again, it's in that overview guide, but November 30th is the first look and other free launch program videos launched that day. The first look, we're going to get into it, but it's basically some informational videos to get going. December 7th is the coach launch. December 7th through the 20th is the VIP training boot camp on the Beachbody Champions page. And then the 21st is the customer launch and VIP early access. Will people who purchase a pack in November get a promo code for 9-week when it launches in December? The answer is yes. Anyone who purchases a pack between November 1st and December 3rd will be emailed a promo code for 30% off the accessory bundle or digital streaming, which 2 things. Guys, number 1, notice that date says December 3rd. So if somebody orders a challenge pack on December 4th, 5th, or 6th, they will not get the promo code. That's with some of their back-end software stuff for the website. So they're only going to get the promo code from basically now till December 3rd. So if you have somebody that wants a challenge pack and wants the promo code and they want to order on December 4th, I would probably try to stall them.
December 7th.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
I would try to stall them to the 7th.
Yeah.
Another thing, guys, is this. They recently decided, and I think this is great, there will be no option to get the VIP early access digital only. The reason why is because they've realized people do that and they're like, I'm just going to buy the equipment on Amazon like they did it for other programs. And Beachbody's like, why would we not just have them get it through us? And I'll tell you the difference in volume, team volume, which is more money for everybody, it's double. It's like 35 team volume to get just the digital. It's like 75 team volume to get the accessory bundle.
Plus, they want you to use the equipment they created specifically for the program.
Right.
There is no other equipment out there, besides the step that is not created for the program.
Right.
So I think it's great.
So is equipment required? Yes, 4 pieces of equipment. There's a new control track. That's the door attachment, or you can attach it to a wall. There's the new core ball, and then the set of light, medium, heavy dumbbells, and the Beachbody step, which a lot of us have from when we did Transform 20. What about the step? The step isn't included in the packs or accessory bundle. However, it will be offered as a special offer with any bundle or pack purchase. The offer is 15% off with free shipping, okay? Will the nutrition programs be integrated? Ultimate Portion Fix is the recommended nutrition approach for the program, but 2B Mindset is an alternative supported option. All packs include digital access to both of those programs, plus the first 30 days of nutrition with Nutrition Plus as well.
Because Autumn wants you doing the containers.
Right. Will you give us this presentation? Yes, I put the training that are ready for you. All the assets, images, videos, they are ready now in the product toolkit in the Coach Online office. And also I put this stuff on our team page. Guys, I went through the 9-week control-free product toolkit in our Coach Online office. When you go to Coach Online office, it is the tab Grow My Business, Product Tools and Shareable Media, And then in there, you'll see 9-week control freak toolkit. You click on that and all the stuff is there for you. So a lot of what we're going over and diving into this, you have to have, as Jamie said today, the CEO mindset. I loved when he talked about how he had 20-something franchises and he had to run all these franchises and be a CEO. And that's kind of how you have to treat this business. You have to show up every day. So I'm imploring all of you to make sure you're checking out all the stuff in your back office as well. All right, program overview. There are more people waiting to come in. Program overview. It's time to take control. It's 9 weeks, 45 unique workouts in total. There's a modifier split screen option available. It's 5 days a week with 2 rest days. There's 3 phases with a different theme. Each phase is 3 weeks long. The workouts are 18 to 30 minutes. And it includes focus and support on sleep and rest. So I guess sleep really becomes a big part of this, which Autumn will dive into.
I like sleep.
The equipment you need is the new control track. That's here in the middle. It looks pretty easy to use. I watched a video on that. That's going to also be obviously on Beachbody On Demand on how to use it. It includes 2 bands. You're going to get the core ball and then the dumbbells and the Beachbody step.
And the core bell, just so you guys know, it's like just a ball. He said it's not weighted or anything. It's the same size as like a basketball, but it's like a softer ball.
Right. Weekly workout details, 45 unique workouts. 1 day total body tone day, 1 day Tabata cardio. I love Tabata cardio. 3 days of density complex Tabata and 2 rest days. So basically density training is focusing on endurance and strength and doing as many rounds as you can in a controlled time limit, kind of like how MBF, you would try to do those cardio things at the end. It's similar, but you're doing it with weights. So that's the density portion of it for endurance and strength. There's 2 rest days. There's also controlled stretches, which are 5 to 10 minutes long. They're done at the end of the day on workout days to reset and relax so you can rest and be ready for the next day workout.
I like that.
And the Tabata bonus workouts, 4 minutes long, 15 workouts total, can be added to any workout to double up on cardio.
No, thanks.
Autumn's 10-minute bonus workouts, there's 9 of those total, can be added to any workout to target a particular muscle group based on a person's goals. And remote control workouts, similar to the 9-week control freak workouts, but meant to be done when you don't have access to dumbbells or the step. There will be a Spotify playlist that Autumn put together to play along with for music. The free program videos, there'll be the first look at the program, the getting started video, the Meet Autumn video. This is all going to be on BOD. Intro to nutrition programs, intro to the supplements, the control track installation, how to put that up on the door or the wall, and the control track wall mount installation. You'll get a brag board. That's kind of the board to check off each workout that you did. And you will get daily control tracking sheets to download as well. All right. So here is the brag board. It's 18 inches by 18 inches. You mount it on the wall. That's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's social media ready, double-sided for multi-language support. Spanish, English, French. They talked about this is a great thing every day, doing your selfies, sharing it on your stories. Your workout is done. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. There's the daily control treat tracking sheets that you can download to keep track of your weights and what you're doing. That's going to be available. And also program overview. What is not unique to 9-week control freak? 1, it's a true holistic approach to health and well-being, integration of innovative workouts, powerful nutrition, and a proactive approach to rest. New game-changing home equipment, the control track and core ball easily expand home gym functionality at an incredibly affordable price. And the DCT training delivers an intense workout in a compact time frame for a total body kick-ass transformation. And then controlled stretches being 4th. The controlled stretch videos will also appear in the rest and recovery section within BOD. You're going to start seeing them there. So
that's great.
In case you notice that. Now we're going to kind of get into the promotions, limited time offers supporting the launch. They'll be $20 off all 9-week packs, all right? 30% off the accessory bundle or digital streaming. That doesn't apply anymore for anyone who purchased a pack from November 1st to December 3rd. Remember that date. Anyone who submits their 9-week Control Freak results in the Beachbody Challenge by May 1st will get the official tank top.
Fun.
First time enrolling coaches, 30% off an accessory bundle promo code for any coach who enrolled in 2020 but hasn't earned a Success Club point. If they earn their first Success Club point in November and co-admin or create a bod group, they will get 30% off an accessory bundle.
Vanessa, that's you.
Roberto, that's you.
Yeah.
Apparel, buy a Timeless tank and get 20% off additional 9-week Control Freak apparel and get 20% off the Timeless tank with the purchase of any 9-week Control Freak product. Here's some of the apparel, sweatshirts,
I know
men's shirt.
Nicole's going to be all over this.
Look at the hat.
Nicole, I can picture you in that hat, like sideways.
I could see Griffin in the unisex.
I'm a backwards hat kind of girl, actually.
Oh, okay, you can wear it backwards.
All right, tax, pricing, and volume. Pricing and corresponding volume of 9-week Control Freak products are higher than the past few previous launches because of the new control track and core ball equipment that are required for the program. More volume, more income, team. These pieces of equipment are a great addition to a home gym at a fraction of the cost of other pieces of equipment that do the same thing and will be used in future Beachbody programs.
Smart.
The control track, there are 2 ways to install it, door and wall mount. Instructions on how to install and use the control track are in bod, printed material that come with it, an FAQ, and an article on the blog. So it's going to be everywhere for you to figure it out. This digital streaming is gone. Kristen updated me on that today. So this is what the accessory bundle, this is the bare minimum that anybody can get. You'll get VIP early access to 9-week Control Freak. You'll get the control track with 2 bands, the core ball, the brag board, and the getting started guide. It is 75 PV and TV, and it's for a coach, it's $74.96. And commission, you get paid $25 on that for each accessory bundle if you have a customer that gets it.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
Really good.
The base challenge and completion pack. Okay, this is the base pack. There's only going to be 2, this and the deluxe. The 9-week Control Freak accessory bundle. So you'll get this, plus you're going to get the annual bod membership. So you'll get annual bod for a year. Shakeology or Energize and Recover from the Performance line, the 2B and Ultimate Portion Fix nutrition programs, the first 30 days of Nutrition Plus, the 2B Mindset Tracker, the Ultimate Portion Fix portion control containers, the Shakeology or Performance Shaker Cup, and the Beachbody Guide to Nutrition. Guys, it's like crazy.
It's like ridiculous. I can't believe how many people are like getting Pelotons and they're like spending it like it's like no big deal. Like, this is, like, ridiculous.
It is.
It's
not
like
knocking
nothing.
Peloton.
I kind of am.
But, I mean, you're getting all this equipment. You're getting 12 months access to bod. You're getting Shakeology Performance Line. You're getting both nutrition programs. I mean, and the price is $199. It's obviously not like the $160 with our regular challenge pack because you're getting all that equipment and you're getting the VIP early access. So, basically, guys, for $39, $39 more compared to the $160.
They're going to use them in future programs, so that's great.
So the deluxe pack, you get the same thing, but you get Shakeology and the Energize and Recover, and you get everything else. By the way, with volume, it's 195 PV, and then it's 61 team volume points on that, and you make a $66 commission. And then the completion pack, guys, you know that's for people that have bod already. So they just get the VIP early access and all the other stuff. All right, the deluxe pack, it adds in, like I said, the stuff above, 255 PV and 80 team volume points. Okay? That's pretty amazing, and that's at $259. all right, with the associated volume numbers. And for France, there's some stuff in here. They're going to basically be getting Energize and Beach Bars because Shakeology is not launched there yet. That's their deluxe pack. I'll skip through that. Guys, the pre-order commitment tracker, it's in the product toolkit in the Coach Online office. This is a great way to keep track of the people you're speaking to that are interested, because you guys, if you're not organized in your business, you don't have a business. You have to keep track of your people, whether it's in a notebook, whether it's on a Google spreadsheet, Google Street, Teamsy, whatever you use. This is a great way, especially for this program, to use that. All right, some training materials that will help you. The product training guide, which is in the Coach Online office, explains what the program is, what makes it unique, how is nutrition integrated, who is Autumn, what's included, where do you find it, what equipment is needed, what are some of the cross-selling suggestions, what are the pack options, and what tools are available to help promote it. This is why, like today, I spent time, I have this stuff here, I printed the stuff out, and I kind of read about it, and I looked at the dates, and I kind of wrapped my brain around it, and it took me, I don't know, 30 minutes to kind of understand it.
And this is what Jamie Fitzpatrick was talking about on the call today. Competence builds confidence. So the more informed you are about what's coming, the more confident you will be talking to other people about this. And I really like the way that he phrased inviting. And he talked about, like, it's almost like if you are afraid to invite, it's almost like a selfish thing, as opposed to thinking like you're trying to
like
you're
inviting to serve others, like
right.
You're inviting to help them.
Right.
He goes, and you really have to look at it like that. If you're so worried about them saying no, like, no, you need to look at it by you not inviting them. You're being selfish by not
helping somebody,
especially when you believe in what we have, which we all do. All right, so these are some important dates, some corporate-led training that Beachbody's going to be doing. That applies to you. November 17th, tomorrow, the Beachbody Champions page, they're doing some training on this. If you are a coach on here, make sure you follow or like the Beachbody Champions Facebook page. It's a page run by corporate. They're always putting out training and content.
It's a great page.
November 24th, a week from tomorrow, Autumn will be on the Champions page. On December 7th, the day of the coach launch, Autumn will be on the National Wake Up Call. And then through the 7th through the 20th, will be the VIP training boot camp on the Beachbody Champions page. The training materials are live already in the Coach Online office. That's all there for you. As well as what I love, guys, this here is a 3-step launch plan, which I think they go over right here, which I love. I printed it out. Step 1 is to get trained and know the key dates, kind of like we're going over now. So if you print this out, you can look at it. All right, I need to know the program and know the dates. Step 2, you have to plan the launch on your bod groups. When are you going to do them? What's your goal? How many people you want to get? We're going to talk about our team plan shortly. And then number 3, use your invite calendar. From November 23rd forward, they literally tell you what you could be sharing on social media every single day. And it literally lays it out for you. I mean, it's like genius. If you are like, I don't know what to share, what to say, it's right here for you, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Some marketing materials to help you. There's product images and logos. Now, guys, you all know, and for the new coaches, I try not to use the word like the Beachbody name of the program. I know it's going to come out in some of my stories, but the less you use it, the more curiosity you'll create with people when you're talking about this program or doing the program and sharing it, rather than somebody Google 9-week control freak and end up on Beachbody's website and buying it without ever talking to you. So we try to minimize it, but there's stuff there to talk about it. There's pack-saving images that are in the Coach Online office. It shows you, like, in the Shakeology challenge pack, you're saving $339. That's crazy.
That's like when you go shopping at Kohl's and they're like, oh, you spent $200, but you saved $462. And you're like, what? Why did I do that?
So there's before and after photos. Guys, and I'll give you a tip of what I did already. I went to the Coach Online office. And what I did is, and I could share my phone, but I won't. I downloaded all the before and afters. I also opened up the sizzle video. It's 1 minute and 16 seconds long, the one I showed you earlier in this video, okay? I opened it up. On the link, it takes you to the Vimeo page. If you go to the Vimeo URL link, you actually go to it and click on Vimeo from the Coach Online office, you can then download the video. I then downloaded the video and put it on my phone, so I have the video to share. But what I also did, guys, there's an app called Cut Story, Cutstory. I took that 1 minute and 16 second video, I uploaded it in the app, and it chopped it in Instagram's 15-second bits of an Instagram story, okay? And then I saved it to my phone, and then I created a 9-week Control Freak album. So now I can quickly share stories of before and afters. I can share that sizzle video, and it'll look professional because I downloaded the video and have it ready to go. So just something like I'm just organizing myself before the launch, okay? More before and afters available right now. There's in the product toolkit in the Coach Online office is the announcement sizzle, the program sales sizzle, virtual backgrounds for Zoom. I didn't even know that.
It's like almost too much.
Product FAQ, product images and logos, motivational social postcards. There's just so much there for you. Additional resources be added in Spanish and French. November 30th, the challenge group guides will be up to help everybody so we know what we can post. Okay, so what time will everything come out? So this is the last couple slides before we get into the team stuff. Monday, November 30th at 9 a.m. Pacific time, or that's noon for us, the first look, get started, meet autumn, intro to nutrition, and control track install will be available on Beachbody On Demand. Okay? Sunday, December 6th at 8 p.m. Pacific time, or 11 Eastern time for us, the first week of workouts and controlled stretches, the 10-minute bonus workouts, all of them, and all program materials and Spotify playlists for the Coach exclusive window will be up the day before that night. So, you know, for those that want to stay up on the East Coast to 11 o'clock, or you do it first thing in the morning. Fridays, December 11th through January 29th, the new week of workouts for the following week and the stretches will be released. So they're going to do a week at a time, all right? December 8th, they give you all the different dates. We don't need to memorize this. Just know it's going to come out a week at a time, all right? Sunday, December 20th, all phase 1 workouts and controlled stretches are already available. Packs and bundle releases, same thing. So Sunday, December 6th at 8 p.m. Pacific, that they will be available for coaches, so really late Sunday night. Sunday, December 20th, it will be available for customers. But again, late at night, even though the launch day is the next day. They're doing this to get out in front of everything, so it's ready to go first thing in the morning. Okay, now I'm going to turn it over to Kristen and Shannon if you guys want to talk about the actual Team Perseverance dates.
Yeah, we'll come. Okay. Sorry.
You can talk. I'll go get out of the bed.
Okay. So this is our plan. So let me stop sharing, right? We don't have any other slides here. Okay. I just want to see everybody. I can't see anybody. All right. So our plan is the 30-day breakaway insider group that most of you were in has been transformed magically overnight by Miss Shannon Larice. And now it is our, what is it called now, Shannon? I don't even know what we call it.
It's called the 9-week Control Freak Insider Group.
Okay. I took your chair. I moved over. So now that is going to be our hub where we're going to be sharing all the information about the launch. So the good news is there's a lot of people in that have been in there from 10 rounds to MBF to 30-day breakaway. And that's how we're going to continue running it. So we have 2 dates that you need to make note of where we're going to be starting the program. And I know it's going to be hard for us to purchase this on December 7th and not start it until January 4th. But they really said it's not going to be like MBF when we can just air jump until we get our bod ropes. You really need the equipment to do the program. So even though we're going to purchase it early, we do need to wait for the equipment to get started. And by the time we all get our equipment, we figured it's going to hover around the week of Christmas, which is kind of a weird time to start a new program. And then it's next week is New Year's. So we wanted to start fresh January 4th for all of our team inside that insiders group. That insider group will be our Snoop group / challenge group for all the coaches on our team. Okay, now for our customers, they're going to be able to order on December 21st and on. So obviously we want to get people set up as soon as possible, but the next date that we can start our challenge group for customers and new challengers will be January 11th. That will give people time to order, you know, from December, even the beginning of January, hopefully help us hit Success Club. And then get started January 11th. Now, here's the other thing. We're not going to be adding our challengers to that Snoop group because we're going to already be going, and we're going to probably be using the challenge group. What are they called? The challenge group guides, and it won't match up. So what we're going to be encouraging everybody to do is to be running a bod group, because we're going to be all trying to transition to bod groups come January. If you're not already there, some of you are. We're going to be encouraging you to run a bod group for you and your challengers starting on January 11th. Okay, so again, coaches who don't have challengers, you're just going to rock this program January 4th on right inside our Facebook insider group. But those of you that are going to be focusing on getting new challengers and new coaches to grow your business, you guys are going to be encouraged to set up a bod group and run it there. Now, can you team up with some other coaches and run them together? Absolutely. You do not have to run one group on your own, you know, if you have one person. But that's what we're going to be encouraging you guys to do. So it's a really great place. We still have people coming in. The bod groups are really great for accountability and for tracking everything. So we really want you to get used to doing that. So those are the two dates that we're going to start. I mean, most of us are probably going to start January 4th. But again, we want to have time to get our challengers to get their equipment. And we're going to pray that there are no delays. They're telling us there won't be. So we're just going to put our faith in that, that we can get started with that. So inside the insider group, we're going to create some massive FOMO. The only way we can do that is if all of us are really on board with this. And I think because there's 35 people on this call, I think you guys are excited. So I think that's great. So what we're going to do is we'll do a countdown. We're going to be going live in that insider group. And we're going to do on launch day for coaches, December 7th, we will do prizes and giveaways for people who get their packs that day or their accessory bundle, kind of like we always do for our flash sales and product launches. And then we'll do the same thing again for when we do the customer launch on December 21st. We'll do a countdown. We'll create massive FOMO. We'll be talking about who's getting it. I encourage all of you guys to be sharing, you know, a list of your 1 to 10, you have 10 spots open, who's going to join you. And as people, sign up to join you, you're writing down the names and sharing that on your stories, sharing that in your posts, sharing that in the insider group. That's how we kind of create this massive mofo. I'm tired. FOMO with in that group. Any questions so far? I know it's a lot of information, but we're just trying to keep it simple here. Shannon, do you want to add? What did I miss?
I have a couple of things to add. Okay. There is, we have a lot of time that is leading up to the release. I think we're actually starting a week earlier than Team Beachbody has even recommended. We have 3 weeks where, if you start next week, it's 2 weeks to the launch. So this week, there is going to be some engagement posts. So as you are adding people, the first thing that you can do is all right, let me start from the beginning, because the way you want this group to work is for it to work for you, okay? So don't just throw your people into the group. Make sure you actually provide them with the link and encourage them to say that you invited them and they provide their email address. collecting their emails is extremely important. Don't worry, there are specific people who can approve people into the group, and they will take a screenshot and send you their email information, okay? That's number one. Number two is, as soon as your person is admitted into the group, tag them and welcome them in the announcement video, because they need to know how to find the information in this group. And in that welcome video, if you haven't seen it yet, make sure that you also engage in it. Introduce yourself, where you're from. I think I asked people to share their one takeaway from 2020. The idea is that we have extreme engagement in this group because it will keep the most recent posts at the top. So tag your people in the welcome. This way they know how the group operates by going to the units tab. Everything David went over, if you didn't write something down, don't worry. It's all in the units tabs, okay? The only thing that's not in there, and we're gonna hold off on this, are what we just told you about the challenge group and the bot group. Those are the only two things that aren't necessarily in there. Somewhere in the blurb, you'll see like starting a challenge group the second week of January, but no real concrete like big post. And the other thing is later this week, I'll create 2 posts again, just to generate engagement. So we do want to keep the group active and people to be engaged. When people register, or what I would like to do for people who are like, let's say coaches on December, 7th, I want to do a ring the bell. Okay. So we'll do a ring the bell post, and then everybody can comment below it with their GIF. We'll do the same thing as we are signing up our customers, ringing the bell. When we get our products, it's going to be around Christmas time. I mean, have fun with it. Wrap up your boxes, unwrap them, do a fast forward like you're tearing into your presents early. Do something fun and creative to generate that type of excitement around the products coming in, and then share it within the group. Of course, share it on your social pages, but more importantly, share it in the group, because hopefully that's where all of your prospects are. Just tag them in things, engage with them, encourage them, because that's why this group exists, so that you don't have to worry about all the nitty-gritty details, just so you too can have fun, okay? I love program launches. I think they're a lot of fun. I think, oh, David, I have a question. Those before and afters that
Yes.
you have posted, can you add them into the unit for before and afters? We had a question in the group about results only being 27 weeks long, meaning they had to do the program 3 times. So, and I think those other 2 women that you had posted were like after 7 weeks and after.
It usually says it at the bottom.
Do you mean the photos from the PowerPoint or the back office?
No, the photos from the back office that I already have uploaded in the insider group.
Yeah.
There's only 1 result after 9 weeks. Everybody else is after 27 weeks.
There's a bunch in the round table that I will have Tim put
Can
in.
you upload those into, and I separated it, guys. I hope you're okay with this, just because I think it's easier for people, for guys' results and ladies' results, you know.
And Shannon, also, before I forget, you know, Rob and Dia Myers, our friends, were in the cast, and I can probably see if I can get them to go live in our insider group or make a video for it and just share their experience and their like review of the program. They've had great results too. I forgot. I'm like, oh my God. So
yeah, we don't have that this time. We don't have someone who was in.
So that's a great resource. And then I had something else that I wanted to add when you were speaking. I'm sorry. Oh, this week we'll be working on just some sample invites to get out to the team, so you guys can start inviting people privately, just so you have like the verbiage for it. And
if anybody did the Super Saturday workout, okay, and maybe you posted some videos. Can I get a show of hands? How many of you did that workout? Okay.
Tabata. It was Tabata.
It was the Tabata program. Okay. What I'm going to probably do over the weekend is post a testimony to some people who got to sample it, because there isn't going to be an actual program to try. And if you do have a video of you doing it, some of the moves, I think it adds value to show some of the moves in that post.
I think
Okay.
Hey, Shannon, there's also in the, I guess it was for Summit, there's also a workout video there. If you all want to try that out, it's not just the Tabata, but there is a Summit workout that's still available based on 9-week control break as well.
Is it because I just went into Beachbody On Demand and I couldn't find anything?
You have to
Maybe
search.
they did take some stuff down, but it may still be up. You have to check.
It was last week when I did it. I did both last week. But.
Yeah, I checked today.
Okay.
I couldn't find it. It was like under Beachbody On Demand, under events. I couldn't find anything.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Anything? Let's see.
Just make sure you guys are all in the insider group. Shannon, when we get off the call, just post the link again in the team page so everybody make sure they're in that group.
Yep.
You probably are in it and you don't even know you're in it because you've probably been in it since 10 rounds. But guys, this is a great time of year to be just in everybody's face, just being like, this is what I'm doing. I'm excited for, heading into 2021, taking control. The whole theory behind the program is, this has been a year where most people feel out of control. But one thing we've always had control of, and we still do, is our health and fitness, is our nutrition, is, being part of, choosing to be a part of a community that is so positive, where we lift each other up, right? So these are the things we need to continually talk about because we are very blessed. This is the time of year where gift giving is the most important. We have this gift to give to people. Another great idea, and it's totally up to you as the coach, but if you wanted to make up little gift packages, sample things to give away to anybody who gets a challenge pack, in the month of December, such a great way to, to give a little incentive to new challengers, maybe order, energized packets or, some Shakeology peppermint mocha and make tie up a little, ribbon around it. And, everybody gets a little personalized little free gift from you, the coach, who gets a challenge pack in the month of December, a way to give back. So just get creative with it and have fun with it. Like Shannon said, wrap up your thing when you get it, do an unboxing on your stories, on your post, and just have lots of excitement around this launch because people have had amazing results with 21 Day Fix. There's probably not that many people you could talk to that don't know what 21 Day Fix is.
That's really when the company blew up, when that 21 Day Fix came out, and she always blows up and breaks records on BOD. And this is the cadence, guys, of the new MBF to 30-day breakaway. This is going to be a big one to really propel your business. So don't
sleep on this.
Don't sleep on this. Get involved for sure.
Yeah. And of course, if you have any questions or if you need help, let us know. But
any general questions from anybody?
Hey, I just pulled it up on BOD. It's under the events.
Okay, it's still there.
Mine's gone. Okay.
I had to look under all or more.
It's under Autumn's exclusives, actually. That's where I found it again. The Summit workout. I just tested it.
I might kind of record it.
Beachbody events. It's under there too.
Okay.
November.
I'll find it today. Okay, I'll double look. What I might do is Zoom.
I have it up right now. Okay. Awesome.
I might do that. I might Zoom record it for people in our group.
Any general questions from anybody?
I have a general question.
Yes.
Has there been any discussion with the BOD Groups app about the nutrition tracking? and logging, like program tracking. For example, we have these printout charts, which are great to write down weights, but actual just logging it in the app. Has there been any discussion about that?
So there's a group I'm in, and I'm trying to look for it. I think it must be, is it available to all coaches? I don't know. It's, what is it called? VIP bod groups, where coaches ask questions about the bod group.
Okay. I can ask it in there.
I can't remember the name of it now. Bod groups. Once I find it, bod groups best practices and feedback. Yes, okay.
I just remember last year them saying nutrition tracking was coming in it when it was, rolled out. And
yeah, I feel like I saw something just about that recently.
Okay.
They've done so many updates, and there's been so many reasons why it's time we have to move over there. So
Shannon,
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know if this is a roundtable thing. It's called bod groups, best practices, and feedback.
Okay. I'm going to look in there. Great. Thanks.
Look up there.
No, I definitely think bod groups is improved so much. I have a ton of people who are in it who are, bod groupers and then, Facebook people. But I think it's so important moving forward. Every coach, guys, even just for advertising to your Beachbody On Demand members who, as new coaches and Emerald coaches who are new, sometimes you're still learning and you forget about those people, but you get sometimes assigned a lead and they can see that you have a bod group and reach out to you. So it's so important. I'm actually going to do a program launch bod group personally. So just
all right,
awesome,
guys.
The recording, if there's no questions, this will be up tomorrow. Go into the back office, take a look at everything. I'm excited for everybody to do it together. Yeah. And I think that's it. So, guys, have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.